Okay, welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about, or we are recapping week 6. Yeah, so I've been doing these like sit down videos. Let me know in the comments if you care if I'm sitting down or if I'm standing in the kitchen, or if you have a preference. If you don't have a preference, that's cool too, but let me know. Ooh, excuse me. And yeah, so let's get started. Well, one of the things I wanted to talk about is something that happened last week, but I definitely forgot to talk. It's like my dog waits until I record to like move around, and his collar and tags, like the dog tags, jingle around, and he just waits until I sit down to record to make a whole bunch of noise. But basically last week there's like an opportunity. I had a really good idea, but I was like too afraid to say something because I don't know, like sometimes for me it's like really nerve-wracking to like voice my opinion in the settings like with my peers and stuff, because I don't want them to have like negative impressions of me or something. I don't know, it's not even like that big of a deal, but I'm just really like introverted, and sometimes it takes a lot of reassurance for me to like build up the confidence to do certain things, especially like speaking up about an idea. And I did, and so many people told me like I had such a great idea and that it was like a really good like piece of feedback. And so that was really cool, because I sometimes don't speak up when I should, because I don't know, I'm just afraid of like the impressions that it leaves, and I'm like, oh, is this a dumb comment? Is this a stupid idea? Like, it's just, I don't like to do it sometimes unless I know for sure it's like a good idea. So I did that last weekend, and well, not last weekend, last week, and it went really good. And I think it was a good confidence boost for me to just remember that like there are no dumb ideas, and that like speaking, this dog, y'all, and speaking up for myself and speaking up about things that I think would be great for the program is like I should do it more, because I have like pretty good ideas and I bring a perspective to the program that isn't there. And so yeah, it was just like really cool for me to like have that realization and have some of the older students encourage me, and after talking to them about my fears and stuff, like them really encouraging me and helping me like through that, I guess, was really great. So then the rest of the week was fine. In my assessment class, we worked on doing the MMPI interpretations more. I'm trying to think anything else. Oh, my psychometric theory paper was due on Thursday. So that was pretty stressful, a stressful part of the week, which is honestly the most thing I remember about the week. Oh, we had applicants come on Thursday and Friday, and so I got to interact and interview a few of them, which was really cool, because it's like I was in that spot. Ooh, excuse me, I was in that spot last year, and so now I'm not, and like just being on the other side of the fence, I guess, was like really cool. I met like a ton of like really cool and really like ambitious young future psychologists, and like they have all these really cool experiences, and it's just like really cool to interact with them. What else has happened this week? Honestly, not that much. Like I've been home since about 3:30. It's now about 5:26, and I have been so exhausted. Like I don't know what happened this week, but like when I got home I was like, whoa, I am so tired. Like I literally just sat on the couch for like 20 minutes. Well, longer than 20 minutes, for like 2 hours. And I don't know, like sometimes when I get to the end of the week, like it feels like a bus hit me or something. Like I am so tired. Like I don't know if I'm not sleeping well enough. I don't know what it is, but this week and last week too, when I got home on Friday, I was just like, yo, I am so tired. And that was like really weird. Like it's really weird. It's been about 2 weeks in a row I've been like exhausted. So I don't know what that's about. I really need to fix it because I have stuff to do. Like I have so much stuff to do in the next like sorry, I knocked over my golfing board, if you know what that is. You can see it. Yeah, but I knocked it over. What was I about to say? Oh, I have a ton of stuff due coming up in the next like 2 weeks. This doesn't even include midterms at this point. So I have stats homework due on Monday of next week, psychometric theory homework due on Tuesday of next week. I have an MMPI write-up due on Wednesday. Also on Wednesday, I'm supposed to come to my lab meeting with a semi-prepared presentation of my thesis, which isn't done. And what else? I also have to write up that initial consult to submit for my class, and also to submit to my teacher for a grade. And yeah, and then the week after that, I think is midterms, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so next week will be the 25th. Yeah, so then the following week is midterms, and I have 3. I have a psychometric theory take-home midterm, a stats take-home midterm, where you get like 3 days to do it. Like, you get it to us on Tuesday, and then you have till Thursday at the end of class to do it. And then stats, psychometric theories, and then I also have an interventions midterm, but I don't really know how that's gonna go because he hasn't told us the format yet. We're supposed to pick in a democratic way with our class. And then after that, it'll be spring break. It'll be spring break, you guys. We just gotta make it through 2 more weeks and it'll be spring break. So excited. My mom is coming to St. Louis for spring break and I am ecstatic. Like, I'm so excited. I know my dog is gonna be happy. My dog's like favoriteest person in the whole world is my mom. Well, probably not his favoriteest. His favoriteest is probably my brother, but my mom is like high on the totem pole. So he's gonna be so excited, and I'm just excited for my mom to be here. We're gonna do fun St. Louis stuff. And so I'm hopefully gonna vlog a lot of that. So yeah, I haven't figured out how I'm going to necessarily do the schedule. I think I'll keep my grad school stuff coming out on Mondays, but then any additional vlogs will come out maybe like Fridays. I don't know, we'll see how it works out. It's not a big deal right now. So yeah, so that's all like coming up. And you know, like last week I was like, oh, we're just cruising, it's 35. We have definitely increased to 295 miles per hour. Like, all of a sudden this semester is like, bam, I am in here, kicked in the door, and we really got a lot of stuff to do. So I'm gonna end this vlog or this recap here. Be sure to leave a comment if you've watched this far. Leave a oh, sorry. Leave a like nature emoji, like trees, plants, flowers, animals, the sun, snow, whatever type of nature emoji you want to leave that if you've watched this far. Be sure to follow me on my social medias. I am posting semi-regularly on Instagram and on Twitter if you about that life. And I don't really post on Snapchat, so I noticed that some of you have added me on Snapchat, but I don't really use Snapchat. Like, I still have it because I like to watch other people's stories, but I don't really post on there. So, I mean, if you want to follow me on Snap, that's cool too. And yeah, so be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have video ideas, do. Please leave those below. And if you have any suggestions for the channel, I am always open and willing to take suggestions. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. So I will see you all in the next one. Peace out and have a great rest of your week. Bye.